No. 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 What? Wait, what? What it is, guys? It's your boy BlastphamousHD, and today we are here to check out some of the scariest TikToks and clips that I have found onto the internet. Make sure to sit back, relax, you know what I mean? Microwave yourself a good old-fashioned Hot Pocket. Make sure to crack open a bag of hot Cheetos. Shave your feet and your shoulders. Females, feel free to take off your bras if you like. It's all about being comfortable. Let's do this.
Something evil for some time.
All right,
Paranormal activity has become a regular occurrence
Bro, that shit still scared the hell out of me. I just saw that a second ago. Why that still scare me?
inside Tristan's home. Objects would mysteriously move by themselves.
Hey, yo, what's
and loud
up?
banging sounds would wake him in the night. One day, Tristan had had enough. He decided he should document his findings and make them public. And this is what he caught.
What did he catch? Was it syphilis or chlamydia? That stuff is everywhere. Huh? Wear condoms. Just don't eat them. Not gonna tell that story. Yep. There it is. Yep. Wavy, wacky, inflatable, flailing arm tube man type energy. I like it. Yep. That's what happens. Shit. That wasn't supposed to get me. We're gonna edit that out. I wasn't scared. I just looked
Tristan hears
scared.
banging coming from the other side of his house. He walks over, but then suddenly, the blinds on the window behind him crash down with force, and the rod that operates the blinds begins to spin violently. Then,
Very
as
violent.
Tristan is walking to inspect the blinds, a loud bang is heard behind him. He's
More violent than a single mother's battery-powered dildo. That wasn't too well thought out. We're gonna edit that out. We don't.
spins around, but no one's there. In this next clip, Tristan is relaxing at home when this happens.
Is it worse? Is it worse than a battery-powered flailing female's instrument? Yep. Definitely battery-powered. Oh, God. I'll take back my joke from earlier. Oh. It's loose. Whatever it is, it's loose. No.
While Tristan is waiting for his wife to return, he hears strange noises coming from another part of his house. He enters his living room and a chair can be heard moving on its own, which startles Tristan. Then, terrifyingly, the chair moves completely out from under the table and the rods that control the blinds can be seen moving again. But it doesn't stop there. Tristan decides to leave a static camera rolling to see if anything weird would happen, and this is what was caught.
Goes beyond that Diddy energy, bro. Can't stop. Won't stop. Bad boy. Oh, it's
The
still
arm
in
of a
shoes.
coat lifts creepily on its own before going back to where it was resting. Then the shoes next to the cabinet move somehow.
Not
by
the J's, my
themselves.
nigga.
A few weeks later, Tristan's haunting was about to get even more terrifying.
Not the J's, my nigga. He's still in shoes. He's loose with it. Far too loose, subscribers. The deuce is loose. Hey, what's up, Gormy? What about diesel fueled? I like that. Diesel fueled, diesel powered dildo. Single mother's diesel powered dildo. Man, come on, man. Y'all can't just play the sound effect like something ominous was afoot. Damn it, you can't, don't scare me. Huh? Don't scare me. I'm freaking. Please don't scare me. Don't scare me.
With the cat watching, the door handle to Tristan's home can be seen moving frantically, almost like someone's trying to get in or out.
Oh, hell no.
Tristan approaches with caution.
Nope.
The door opens without a problem, and bizarrely, there appears to be no one on the other side. In this next clip captured by a static camera that was left running, Tristan and his family had fallen asleep when they were awoken by noises and the smell of burning. They checked the camera footage and saw this.
What'd they see? Was it nakedness? Bad females? Oh. They pulled the seat out, put the seat back.
Can be seen sliding out from under the table before it slides back to where it was. Tristan and his wife start to become even more terrified due to the smell of burning and that the activity appears to be intensifying. But what was going to happen next?
Salutations and deeds to everyone in the chat. And happy Christmas. Merry Kwanzaa. Happy President's Day. Merry Easter, if you like her that much. Can you see through the keyhole? That's freaky. That is scary. That's freaky as hell. That's freaky.
The door handle can be seen trying to open again. When Tristan opens it up, no one's there. Tristan made extra sure to film every angle to prove to commenters that there was no one hiding behind the door and that no strings made the handle move that way. This wouldn't be the last weird moment though. He places a ball in his hallway and points the camera at it.
Alright y'all, so the first super chat milestone is 10 super chats. Now, I prefer you guys to send it through my tip jar that's linked in the comment section up
above. The ball rolls in a straight line towards the camera, somehow by itself. In this final clip, Tristan places another static camera in the same spot as the previous clip and leaves it rolling, and that camera was going to capture one more terrifying moment, this time during the day.
But the second best way to super chat your boy is through the Cash App, which is linked in the comment section as well. What happened? Did something happen? What are we zooming in on? Did it happen yet? Hello? Oh.
At first, we see a hint of strange movement in front of the window. However, if we zoom in and enhance it slightly, the footage becomes much more terrifying. Captured on Tristan's static camera, what appears to be a translucent figure can be seen moving around. The mysterious human-shaped figure seems to move back and forth past the door without making a sound. Tristan, unaware of whatever this is lurking in his apartment, was shocked.
How did he even see that in the first place? Shit is all the way see-through. Shit's more see-through than an unused condom out the package. We're not gonna go into detail.
By the footage he captured and has continued to document his findings and upload him to his TikTok page, Tristan8104. Tristan's viewers have been left creeped out by the paranormal activity recorded and uploaded to his TikTok page, with many believing his story to be legit. But what do you think? Did Tristan8104 capture real paranormal activity on camera? Let me know down below. Poltergeist activity. The strange footage was captured on CCTV cameras at the Rockin' Jump Play Centre in Mount Kisco. The employees of the Rockin' Jump Play Centre began to notice strange and unexplainable things happening around their workplace. Doors would open by themselves, lights would flicker, and objects would mysteriously move right next to the employees. The workers decided to check the CCTV cameras to try and get an answer to all the creepy things going on at their workplace. However, upon reviewing the footage, they became even more creeped out.
Oh, hell no. Oh, nigga, it's moving. What's the chair doing? Ha ha ha! It's floating. Bruh, the chair's got my Hero Academia powers. Damn that. Yep. Nah, you know what? I quit. I'm not doing this. My resignation effective immediately. No further questions. Oh shit, it's still moving. Nigga, that shit was really moving. Oh, there's another person. Oh, another witness. Okay, it's cool. Oh shit, no, nah. Look, he ran. He got the hell out of that. Ah! Okay, we gonna edit out that scream. I didn't scream. Nobody saw it. Up. My eyes only wide because of the adrenaline. Okay, oh shit, I'm out. No. Ah! Yo, she military crawling. This shouldn't be funny. This should not be funny. Why can't ghosts just do nice things like giving a dead head under the table? Oh, we gonna edit that in. That's funny. I love you guys' sense of humor, man. You guys are funny. Yo.
First, the silks can be seen moving on their own, and then the dodgeballs mysteriously start to roll without any reason. In the next clip, the staff watch on as a coat rack moves across the floor on its own. It starts just by rolling a little, but then turns and rolls perfectly through a door as the staff members look on, terrified. The same night, a chair flies off a table and moves across the floor on its own. The employees see it and think, nah, and flee the room in fear. In another incident, captured on the front desk CCTV camera, a stack of bottles fly out of the shelves, crashing onto the floor, frightening the already on edge employees. And even the customer doesn't want any part of it. Then, caught on another CCTV camera, the cleaners can be seen working before the yellow mop bucket begins to move on its own. Damn. Terrified, the staff make every effort to get out of there. TikTok skeptics were out in force with this one, with a few claiming that Rocket Jump Mount Kisco staged all of this for publicity. However, the employees and the majority argue that it's all real. But what do you think? Is this real footage of paranormal activity caught on camera, or is it all just a publicity stunt? You tell me. Ghost caught on camera. This next ghost video was captured on a trucker's dash cam and went viral after Manor. The video, which was shown by Fox 10 Phoenix, is dashcam footage taken by William Church as he was driving his truck with co-driver Erica Lake on the SR-87 road in Arizona. Apparently, the SR-87 is a hotspot for deadly car crashes, and frequent sightings of ghosts have been witnessed by drivers over the years, and William Church is adamant that he caught one of them on March the 11th at 2:30 in the morning.
Let me know when you guys want me to check my tip guard. Oh, that's not that bad.
Did you catch it?
Nope.
The nightmare. These creepy videos were posted to the TikTok account LXE Kai. Apparently, for several nights, Carlin had been awoken in the early hours of the morning by strange noises, but never managed to record them in time. One night, she decided to pretend to be asleep in the hopes of capturing the noises on camera, and manages to record even more than that.
Parkour. Bitch, you running? Wake up. Yeah, there's nothing bad about that. That's normal. That's not normal. That's not normal.
Carlin is awoken in the middle of the night by the sheets moving at her feet. Then, a terrifying noise draws her attention to the door, and something with long dark hair eerily peeks its head in for a few seconds before it quickly ducks away out of view. In the next clip, Carlin is awoken at 4 AM by the sounds.
Maybe that could be just a redheaded stepchild with bad personal hygiene. That's why its hair was so jacked up and wet looking.
Of her dogs barking non-stop, she goes to investigate and captures this.
Let's get this mug. That's not good. What is that? Maybe it's a chick thrusting. It looks like the chick off The Grudge. Okay. Does it fly? What is it doing? Is it climbing through some small window, perhaps? That doesn't make it scarier.
As Carlin steps outside, the dogs can be heard whimpering and barking. At first, nothing seems too strange. However, if we brighten the video slightly, we can see a disturbing shadow figure standing motionless in the darkness outside her house. Carlin notices it and backs off quickly. In the next clip, Carlin is relaxing in her bedroom watching some TV when she hears strange noises coming from downstairs. She grabs her phone and goes to check.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese.
Hello, people.
Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola.
Hello, governor.
Todavía se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé.
Yep, that's never good.
Disputed haunting.
Hey,
This next
what's up,
creepy
Roy?
video clip comes from TikTok, uploaded by
You're off
Smug
work?
Puppy. Now, I've featured Smug Puppy before, where he showed some kinda convincing footage captured around his supposedly haunted home. Since featuring these clips, Smug Puppy has uploaded dozens more quote paranormal video clips to his TikTok account. However, many users questioned the authenticity of Smug Puppy's clips and branded him a liar and the videos as straight up fakes. In fact, the outrage became so widespread that paranormal investigation teams started creating angry videos slamming Smug Puppy's videos. So, in an attempt to defend himself and back up his claims that his videos aren't faked, Smug Puppy uploaded this video.
Hi guys, in an effort to prove that these shadow figures are real, we've been having this all day today, or I've been here. We've got shadow figures peeking around this door today, and we can see them on the front screen of the camera. Yeah. So what we decided to do in an effort to prove that to prove that these are real, I've made Kaylee sit.
Thanks.
Sit really close, and she's gonna grab the camera as soon as we see one.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure the screen's pretty hard to see from here, to be fair, but we've tried to push it back to get the best view. She's gonna grab the camera and get it up the stairs because there's literally nowhere to go on the stairs.
Hell no.
There's no, yeah, you'd hear somebody running up the stairs. There's no other rooms to go in. So, you know what I mean? That's what we're doing. So, I must get ready, Kays. I'm pretty sure.
Watch to the end.
Don't cover the screen because people say, oh, you've cut the video. Yeah. Yeah. Just try and grab it the best you can. Yeah, go. Quick. Go everywhere.
Nowhere to show. This is flat against the
Hell no.
wood. Yeah.
Run for your lives, white
Behind
people.
Smug Puppy, a dark figure peeks its head out a couple of times before ducking away. The pair then wait for the perfect opportunity to show that there are no cuts in the video. Then two dark figures peek out behind the door, but literally seconds later, when she gets to where the figures were seen, no one's there.
Oh.
Smug Puppy gained his credibility back after publishing this video, which has quickly racked up almost 10 million views since it was uploaded on the 16th of February this year. Even big influencers such as Daz Black have taken an interest in Smug Puppy's videos. But what do you think? Is Smug Puppy's home really haunted by shadow figures? Let me know what you think. Marked. This next horrifying video comes from the Japanese ghost hunting YouTube channel, Takuchi Camera. Takuchi ventures out to conduct a
what's up? I
paranormal
can do this all day.
investigation at an abandoned school, which he's been told is haunted. In the video, Takuchi makes his way through the abandoned school. He aims to find a restroom to set up his equipment, as it's easier to stay out of sight in there. While finding his way there, he passes a quote, cursed chair in the corridor. He eventually reaches the restroom, sets up his equipment, and performs a ritual, which turned out to be a very, very bad idea.
None. It's always a bad idea to set up your camera footage and then try to record ghosts. It's a lose-lose. You know, if you win, you might get haunted. And if you lose, well, you might get haunted anyway. But, you know, ooh, yeah, I couldn't even do it, man. I ain't about none of that like chasing ghosts. Nigga.
Hanako-san, asobimashou.
Let's play. Nigga, you shooting gaming videos? Nigga, what?
Hanako-san,
Hey, what's up, C-Ho Johnson?
asobimashou. Hanako-san, asobimashou.
Keep saying that shit, man. You about to get ass gappled. Better quit playing. Damn.
まあ家帰って映像を確認したらなんか映ってるパターンもあるから。おお、びっくりした。なんか映ってるパターンもあるから。おお、びっくりした。あかん。急に鏡はあかんて。急に鏡はあかん。
Hey, what's up, C-Ho?
マジ。ちょっと監視カメラ止めて。いやびっくりするわもうマジで。やめてよ。
At first, it seems as if the summoning ritual didn't work, but upon further inspection, it seems as if it did. But I have to ask, did you catch it? As Takuchi turns away from the mirror, a hand from someone or something can be seen resting on his shoulder, and Takuchi has no idea it's there.
Oh.
Can be seen. As Takuchi turns away from the mirror, a hand from someone or something can be seen resting on his shoulder. And
Oh, hell no.
has no idea it's there. Takuchi's viewers were quick to point out this mysterious hand resting on his shoulder, and many say that whatever he summoned has now marked him. But what do you think? Did Takuchi summon something in this abandoned school? Let me know what you think in the comments.
Oh, boy.
It's watching you.
Hey, what's up, the Talking
This
Stats?
creepy
What's up,
video
C-Ho Johnson?
comes from the TikTok account. Was awoken by the feeling of something watching her. She looked out of her window and noticed a light in a doorway across the street was on. Belle decides to record a video and snap some pictures for her travel blog.
I woke up with the feeling something was watching me.
Hey, what's up,
looked out
Victoria
my
Cogswell?
window
What's up,
and
Gormy?
noticed
What's up,
a
I can do this
light
all day?
on
What's
the
up, Channel
door.
37?
The street looked
What's up,
pretty
C.O.
at
Johnson?
night, so I took some pictures
Good, how you
for
been?
my travel blog.
At first,
I've been really good.
nothing looks out. How is this possible?
Yeah, how is this possible? I
This
just
next bizarre but creepy video was recorded and uploaded to TikTok by Leslie XO. And
Leslie. Come on, titty meat.
went viral due
Come
to
on,
just
titty.
how strange it is.
That's fleet titty right there. It's good titty. Great titty meat. What the shit is this? How is that possible?
While an ordinary news interview is taking place, the live cameras captured a man appearing through what looks like a portal.
Look like this nigga just got done traveling Snake Way. Was he from the movie Jumpers? God shit, man. Must be night crawlers from the X-Men movies. Damn.
But the question is, just where did he
The
come
fuck
from?
you learned
TikTok
that?
viewers were left stunned by this bizarre event occurring on
The
live
f-
TV,
what the hell
with
book
many
you-
comments stating that the man, quote, teleported.
What book did he read to learn these powers, man? with the shit I've been taking Uber and riding in my car this entire time. You know how many warrants I could have not have had if I could teleport instead? How many less times I'd have been arrested?
But what do you think happened here? Did this news station capture a person teleporting live on TV? Or
Yes.
is there another explanation?
Motherfucker,
Leave a
that's
comment
teleport.
below with what you're thinking.
Nigga, that's a teleportation.
Follow the music.
Word.
This next creepy video comes from the YouTube channel Chasing the Darkness. Levi
Leslie
and his friend Joe
fine as
venture
shit.
out to conduct a paranormal investigation at the infamous Letchworth Village Cemetery. For the first part of the video, the pair use a K2 meter and spirit box and call out to any spirits that may reside in the cemetery, and they get a lot of strange responses. However, a little later into the video, they decide to make their way over to the asylum building and capture something rather creepy.
Hello. Sorry, music playing. I think there's people here. Oh man, I hope my audio catches because right here. I hope your audio catches too, bro, because.
What happens?
Hello?
¿Cómo
Anybody here?
estás? ¿Por qué?
We just come to investigate this place.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Dude, that music is wild.
As soon as the pair step inside, the sounds of music can clearly be heard playing.
What's up? I can do
but
this
where
all
is
day.
it coming from? The pair press on, keen to find out where the music was coming from, and a short while later, they captured this on camera.
Uh-oh. Is it homeless people or a ghost of homeless people? Yep.
I know, man. So this doesn't feel right.
I mean, that did look kind of bad. That did look kind of haunted. At least a little.
Looks like footsteps.
Footsteps. There's one in front of us.
As Joe and Levi are exploring the Letchworth Village Asylum, a mysterious dark figure crosses their path, but the pair don't see it. Although, at the time, they heard footsteps walking right in front of them. The pair were understandably horrified when they viewed the footage back and noticed this mysterious dark figure walking right in front of them. Chasing the Darkness claims that this is a quote, shadow figure.
W's in the
But
chat for
what
all
do
my
you
blue
think?
names, man.
Did Levi and Joe capture a shadow
Yeah.
figure on camera? You tell me.
W's in
Poltergeist
the chat for Mike Wolf,
activity.
C-Ho Johnson. You know what I'm
The
saying?
final ghost video
Jonathan
in
the
this week's
Gamer.
episode of Top 10 Scary Ghost Videos comes from someone I feature regularly.
All my blue
Franco
names, man.
TV. Frank visits Warden Manor. Frank starts his
Good luck.
exploration inside
Good
the
luck on your
haunted
journeys.
Malvern Manor alone, or so he thought.
I'm gonna use the K2 because this thing goes off like crazy here. And I want to see if it will do the same thing.
Yeah, it sucks to see some of my blue names leave, but you know, I mean, everyone, you know,
That's a
like
creeper.
change is one of the only things that is
I think I
promised in
remember this
life.
room there was a doll.
You know what I'm saying?
That used to be laying on the
Yeah,
bed.
yeah.
Maybe a patient was here and... Listen.
Really? What type of patient? Hey, hey, what's up, Rolando? I'm doing really good, bros. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thanks for asking.
There's nothing in this room either. Look at this. And that toy keeps going off. So I'm gonna take the toy with me.
Yeah.
To see if this thing goes off.
Congrats on your new job, bros. You know what I mean? That's awesome.
Can you move the ball or pick it up?
That's awesome that you found a new high-paying job, Mike Wolf. That is awesome, bros.
All I want to do... Holy shit.
Uh-oh. Nigga, that's Five Nights at Freddy's 2 sound effects. The fuck? Balloon Boy? I heard
Are
that.
you messing with me? Is that you? All I want to do... Holy shit.
That's Balloon Boy. Y'all hear that? That's what's up. All right, see you later, Mike.
Me? Is that you?
Have a good, productive day, bros. Hope you have a good, productive day.
No thanks.
No thanks. You don't want to play with me. That's fine.
Dead.
You're dead? It sounded like you said, no thanks, I'm dead.
Huh?
While Frank is exploring the Malvern Manor, a child's toy turns on all on its own. He decides he's going to carry the toy with him and moves to another part of the building. A few minutes later, Frank throws a ball in the hopes that if a child ghost is around, that it might decide to play with it. Then, as Frank goes to pick up the ball, a sound behind him startles him. He spins around, but no one's there. Only the sound of creepy laughter can be heard coming from the dark corridor in front of him. Frank asks if the ghost is messing with him and if it wants to play. A voice comes through saying, no thanks, and dead. But what happens next is truly creepy. And dead. But what happens next is truly creepy.
At this point now, I'm going to make my way to the second floor. I've been down here for a couple of hours now, and I want to see what's going to happen on the second floor, so I brought some toys with me. This is the creepy floor. I hate this floor.
I feel like all the floors in that place are creepy. Yep. Hell to the nizzle.
I hear a lot of the footsteps walking down as you're just kind of like in a room or something. This is where a lot of that tends to happen. I just now put the toy there. That has went on a couple of times, and I think it went on in one of my last videos as well. I want to see if it does the same thing this one. I'm gonna close the door, and I do have this ball here that I'm gonna use for instigating. Could you tell me your name? Who am I speaking with? I know you're here with me in the room. Just talk to me and tell me your name. Anna. Who's Anna?
Hell no.
The door just opened.
Thank you, Samurai Gaming. I'm glad you guys really enjoy the streams.
Hello?
You know what I mean? It's a lot of fun getting to watch stuff with you guys and make videos with you guys instead of making them by myself. What? Bitch, what?
What? The door opened and it looked like it just closed. And the door just went on in the inside.
After a few hours, Frank makes his way up to the second floor, where apparently a lot of the activity occurs. He brings the toys with him in the hopes of instigating some sort of response. Frank explains that footsteps are often heard in the corridor of the second floor, and that a woman sadly passed away in one of the upstairs rooms. Frank decides that this would be the perfect room to continue his investigation in. He puts the touch-activated toy on a cupboard and closes the door. Then Frank asks, "Who am I speaking with?" And a female voice comes through his device saying, "Anna." Before he can say anything more, the door he closed somehow opens all on its own. Frank notices it, but as he's getting up, the toy all of a sudden turns on, saying the words, "Hello." Frank decides to move to the other side of the house to continue his investigation and captures this on camera.
Do you want me to leave?
Oh, I thought that was smoke in there. Footsteps. Where's the foot?
Josh?
The fuck?
Josh? Josh?
What is that?
Time to move. Hell no.
While Frank is investigating the other side of the house, the sounds of someone running can be heard echoing through the area Frank's in. Frank becomes terrified and rushes to check who's there, but no one's around. He ends up back downstairs, and then, all of a sudden, captured on Frank's static night vision camera upstairs pointing at the toy can be seen mysteriously turning on by itself, and then it rolls off the table, crashing onto the floor directly above Frank. Frank's viewers were on the edge of their seats throughout this investigation at the haunted Malvern Manor, with many agreeing that whatever made those running sounds was likely a spirit that resides in the old building. Frank says that everything that occurred during his exploration at the haunted Malvern Manor was, quote, poltergeist activity. But what do you think? Did Frank capture evidence of paranormal activity at this haunted house?
Yeah.
You tell me. Attacked. This next creepy video was captured on a CCTV camera and shows a store employee taking a break when something terrifying happens to him.
The hell?
Something terrifying happens to him. Appears behind him and pushes him from behind with force before it vanishes like it was never there. This bizarre clip, which has gone viral on Spanish social media, has really kicked up a debate. Viewers believe this to be a shadow figure attempting to torment its next victim. However, others say it's just CGI. But what do you think? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. The Shadow. Ghost hunting channel Near Shadows decided to return to an abandoned house where they'd previously been taken to while playing the infamous Rando Nautica game. For the first part of the video, the group make their way through the old abandoned house. However, when they reach the basement, they capture something rather strange on
Note to self, do not play Rando Nautica
camera.
It's actually more sturdy than you would think. Except for when you get to this last...
You sure?
Yeah.
I didn't grab my flashlight, I forgot.
We did not come to the basement last time.
One person at a time, right?
Did you catch it? While Jeremy is down in the basement, a mysterious shadowy arm appears to move by the door at the opposite end of the basement. Eagle-eyed viewers were quick to point out this mysterious shadow reaching around the door, but is it something paranormal or just a trick of the light? Let me know. An unnormal phenomenon, but what do you think is going on here? Leave a comment with your thoughts. Arizona's lightning mystery. There have been a lot of discussions about alien life and UFOs lately, so I thought I'd feature a compelling video caught on camera during a huge lightning storm in Arizona this year.
Oh, look right there. Look. Look at the way it looks. Look. Do y'all see that?
I told you.
That's a UFO, bro.
Right.
What is that?
That's a fucking UFO.
Oh, shit.
You see it?
Yeah, it looks like oh.
What is that?
What
That look real as
Captured
hell,
on
bro.
camera by Arizona residents amidst a ferocious lightning storm. Something peculiar emerges when the footage is magnified. Bathed in the bright, erratic flashes of lightning, a mysterious floating thing can be seen. But what exactly are we looking at? The debate on this video is swift and heated. Many firmly argue it's an extraterrestrial craft, a UFO captured in real time. Yet, a considerable number attribute it to a natural phenomenon, the lenticular cloud. Lenticular clouds, for those unfamiliar, are lens-shaped clouds that typically develop on the downward side of a mountain or other geographical features that disrupt the flow of air. When the conditions are just right, moist air flows along the surface of the earth and meet these obstructions. As the air rises, it cools and condenses into these stunning saucer-like formations. Their peculiar shape often leads them to be mistaken for UFOs. But the real question
What's good with
lingers,
Sean Haynes? I'm feeling good, bros.
Is this a mere atmospheric
Hope you're feeling good
marvel
too.
or something beyond our understanding? Share your thoughts. Ghost tour surprise.
Bro, niggas getting
Nestled
wrecked.
deep within the heart of
Hey,
Mississippi
what's up, SB
stands
Games?
Linden Hill, an imposing building that has garnered a chilling reputation over the decades. Said to be a hotspot for paranormal activity, Linden Hill has witnessed its fair share of unexplained events. The mansion's storied past, marked by tales of ghostly apparitions and unsettling whispers, has attracted curious minds and brave souls from far and wide. As darkness draped the historic residence, a group congregated inside, eager to embark on one of the house's frequently hosted ghost tours. Such tours have gained immense popularity, drawing in both skeptics and believers, each armed with tales of Linden Hill's haunted legacy. Still, nobody expected this.
Promised you from these cameras, they actually will take a picture of whatever walks in front of it and send it to your phone. Jim, do you have a phone?
Oh. Uh-oh.
That was fun.
What was that?
It just opened. Yeah. It was fun.
As everyone stands around trying to listen, the tour guide is interrupted when the door behind her unexpectedly opens on its own. The tour guide doesn't realise quite what's happened until the door touches her back. Shocked, she looks out of it, but doesn't see anything before closing it again. Could this unexpected interruption be the very spirits of Linden Hill making their presence known? I'm eager to hear your thoughts in the comments section. It's the middle of the night, and social media user Erin is jolted awake by a loud noise. It sounds like something coming from the bathroom downstairs, so Erin gets out of bed and goes to investigate. Before she leaves the safety of her bedroom, she grabs her phone just in case.
I need help. I took this video at like 2:30 this morning, and I don't know what to do. Oh god, something's in the bathroom. There's no way something is not in the bathroom downstairs.
Uh-oh. That's your ass, Mr. Postman.
So now it's almost 8 a.m. I'm not positive, but I have to imagine whatever it was is still in there. 1, what the heck could it be? 2, what do I do? Because I am not opening that door.
Terrified of what might be lurking inside, she doesn't dare open the door. But
I
it's
can only imagine.
2:30 a.m. and Erin is home alone. There's nothing she can do except
Never
wait
trust a hungry
until
bear.
morning. After posting the video on her social media, one clever viewer suggests that Erin should try to look through the bathroom window outside.
Alright, I think whatever was in there is probably still in there, so I'm gonna see if I can figure it out from the outside. There's a window down there, and that window hopefully has the shade up.
What?
That window hopefully has the shade up.
I heard that. Hell to the nizzle.
Oh no, the shade is down. Why is the shade down? I need the shade to be up.
Unfortunately, the shade is down in the bathroom, preventing Erin from seeing inside. However, something happened in this clip that Erin accidentally recorded, but didn't notice at the time. After she says she hopes the bathroom shade is up, viewers claim to hear a mysterious voice whispering, "No, it's not."
And that window hopefully has the shade up.
This has led several viewers to speculate that whatever is in the bathroom could be paranormal. At this point though, Erin is convinced that it's just a trapped animal, but she's too scared to open the door by herself, so she calls her brother-in-law for help.
Alright, well, not quite the update I was expecting to give, but the bathroom was empty. So we couldn't get the camera under the door. We then just like set up a bunch of barricades to open the door and basically route whatever it was down the hall, and had the door into the garage open and then the garage door open, thinking we could like scurry it along. And my brother-in-law went in, he had like all the protective gear on, and yeah, he couldn't find anything. Looked under the sink, looked in the toilet, looked behind the washer and dryer. There were really no signs of like disturbance. I couldn't find claw marks anywhere on the bottom of the door. So at this point, the best guess is it was either in the heat vent, which is in the ceiling, which is up near the door, so kind of like where the sound was coming from, or possibly in the ceiling or the wall. And all you people who think I need to like call someone to deal with paranormal, I'm just gonna like, that's not, I don't think that's happening. I think it's an animal. I think it's some kind of critter. It's just, unfortunately, is going to be an unsolved mystery for now.
Erin and her brother-in-law find nothing in the bedroom, no trapped animal, and not even claw marks on the door or the walls. Erin insists that it must have been in the air vent, but some viewers say she is just too scared to accept that there could have been something sinister inside the bathroom that night. But what's your verdict? Did something paranormal get into Erin's home, or was it just an animal after all? Let me know down below. This next video is from a live recording of a football match back in 2014 that recently kicked up a debate online. The match took place in Argentina between the Racing and River Plate football teams. Although things seemed normal at the time, eagle-eyed viewers spotted something strange in the recording.
How strange? Was the ghost of a man streaking? You think that ghost is naked?
A translucent figure can be seen running through the crowd, but the creepiest thing is, no one sees it. It was only when the recording was uploaded to the internet that people started to notice the mysterious figure running through the crowd. And as always, the jury is out on just what exactly this is. Viewers say the figure appears too human-like to be a simple camera glitch, but the fact that it seems to run through the bodies of several people suggests that there is something otherworldly about the figure.
Oh boy.
Alex from France claims that her house is haunted. Alex says she's seen objects moving around on their own and heard strange, unexplained noises from parts of the house that
Why was your Jason Voorhees built baby in a stroller? That all of it looks satanic. None of it looks good.
she thought were empty. She begins to feel scared for her son's safety, but says that no one believes that her house is haunted. So she starts recording the activity and uploading the footage to her social media. One night, Alex is home alone, watching a movie, when suddenly this happens.
Oh my God. None? What was that? That one got me. God, Lord Almighty, that one got me. Shit. That scared the hell out of me too.
Objects start moving all on their own, and the bedroom door even slams shut. Alex gets up to investigate, and that's when the scariest thing happens. What sounds like footsteps running towards her can be heard, but as Alex looks around, there's nothing there. Alex is left feeling spooked, but the creepy activity doesn't end there. A few nights later, she's home alone again and records this.
Love scary videos. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Jackie? Uh-oh. What the shit? This is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh no. No wonder the computer blue screen. Run, bitch. Run. Hey, he got the PS5 out. Oh God. Nothing worse than a telekinetic ghost. That can't be good. Yep. No bueno on this one.
In the middle of the night, Alex hears a piano playing downstairs. She goes to check it out, and that's when she hears what sounds like her son calling for her. Things get worse as soon as she enters the room with the piano inside. Books fly off their shelves, and a chair rocks all on its own. The experience has left her terrified, and she's convinced that she's being haunted by something evil. Many of her viewers agree with her, suggesting that it could be a demon, and urged her to move out as soon as she can. But what do you think? Drop a comment and let me know. Do you have a creepy clip to share? Send your scary footage to our email address, contactmindjunkie@gmail.com, and we...
Yo guys, type a 1 in the chat if you guys want to see me play Five Nights at Treasure Island. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys want me to beat Until Dawn. Type a 3 in the chat if you guys want to see me instead play, yeah, we'll do the 1s and 2s for now. I mean,
In January 2019, a terrible road collision took place on a highway near Sha Tin in Hong Kong. Emergency services were quick to arrive at the scene, but tragically, there was nothing they could do for the driver. Several shocked bystanders gathered around the crash, and one of them caught something on camera that left him spooked.
I will move out that house too, Jack Avery. 1,000,000%. What's up, Shadow Wolf 098? What the hell was that?
Something white appears to rise up into the air from inside the crashed vehicle. The emergency workers don't seem to notice it, but the person recording thinks it could be something paranormal. And when he uploaded the clip to his social media account, he said it was, quote, a spirit. Could this be the spirit of the driver who tragically passed away in the crash? Or do you have another explanation? Let me know. These next two clips were uploaded to social media by Arissa Kelly. Arissa is a record-holding archer and usually posts archery-related content to her account. But one night, she's alone in the studio she trains in when something happens that really freaks her out. After posting the following footage, Arissa's viewers all asked the same question. Is the building haunted? See for yourself.
Last night, I caught on camera one of the creepiest experiences whilst I was training, and it happened over there. To preface this, it was about 11 PM at night. I was on my own and I was filming a crossbow video, so I had set all the doors and alarms to let me know if anyone entered, because I needed to make sure that no one would accidentally walk in front of the target. But this is when it gets creepy. I'm just trying to get my angle for the video. But then I think I hear footsteps further down the building.
Yeah,
just watch my
steps.
reaction.
Come on, Titty. Come on, Titty.
It really sounded like there was someone walking through the building.
God,
and I got
Titty.
this like cold chill over my body. By this point, I'm thinking to myself, okay, maybe I'm just hearing weird noises. Let's continue filming this video. But this is when things get super, super creepy. Just keep an eye on the curtain in the corner.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye on the curtain in the corner. Yeah. Oh, shit, it's watching.
Is it me or does it look like
It's
someone's
watching.
pulling that back? Yeah. And the crazy thing is I had no idea until I sat down and edited this video in the studio on my own, and I freaked out. I finally plucked up the courage to see if there was anyone in the back, and the curtain was back to normal. There was definitely no one else in this building. And I know what you're thinking, was it just a breeze? But if you go back to the very beginning of the video, how are no other curtains throughout this whole thing moving? I also have a balloon on my target, so if there was any type of breeze, how would that not be moving? Anyway, I was completely freaked out, but I want to know what you... guys think.
Arissa says she can hear footsteps, even though the building is supposed to be empty. Then, without her noticing at the time, one of the curtains behind Arissa moves, almost like someone or something is pulling it. Arissa is so creeped out that she doesn't go back to the studio for a few days. When she finally feels brave enough to return, she meets the building's technical director, and what he tells her is truly creepy.
And I decided I wanted to get a fresh perspective, so I spoke to Randy. And he also has a creepy story to tell. Randy is our technical director for the building, and he's also fixed a lot of the areas of the building. And have you ever had any weird experiences here?
No, but a friend of mine did. There was a balloon that somebody had drawn a face on. He was here by himself at night. Balloon was up on stage. And then he thought that was kind of strange, and then he ignored it for a while. Then the balloon showed up right here in front of his face.
Ooh, that would have creeped me out so much.
Drifted into the booth where he was. Yeah, he freaked out.
I decided to get Randy's opinion on my video, especially because he hung these curtains.
That shocked me.
Yeah.
I hung these black curtains.
The fact that it blew that way up, because there's no vents, is there?
Right, there's no vents back here, and it was pulled that direction, and then it didn't swing back. See, if the gun does move, it's going to fall back.
Yes! I mean, the thing is that they're see-through, so if someone was here behind it, you would have seen... Can you stand behind that curtain so I can just see? You see, like, I would have been able to see if there was someone behind that curtain.
I couldn't imagine being in a
So,
place
Arissa isn't the only one
and then having a balloon follow after me. That would be wild.
Did you see it?
No.
It blinked twice for yes. I said, is there a spirit here? It blinked twice for yes. Okay. Alright. Are you a good spirit?
Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Maybe it's playing games with us. So are you playing with us? Or is there more than one demonic spirit here?
You want to ask a few questions here? And then
Yeah, let's... So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to ask yes and no questions, okay?
That's what's up.
You'll light it up once for no and twice for yes. Is there a spirit in this room with us right now?
It's one hell of a question to ask.
Did you see it?
No.
It blinked twice for yes. I said, is there a spirit here? It blinked twice for yes. Okay. All right. Are you a good spirit?
Ooh, that's a no.
Are you kidding me? It just yanked that out of my hand.
That's
What's
a no.
your verdict? Is this house really possessed by a demon? You tell me. This first creepy clip was uploaded to the internet by a user stuck in a fake reality. Late one night, while Gabe was in his room, he began to hear what sounded like his mother calling him from outside his room, but his mother was out of town. Confused and scared, Gabe turns his camera phone on to document what's happening, and what he caught made shivers run down his spine.
Gabe? Gabe, it's your mom.
Oh, hell no.
You should come out. You've been there for so long. Gabe, come out.
No. 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 What? Wait, what? Motherfucker.
Gabe. Gabe, it's your mother.
You better get the gun.
You should come out.
Then what's your name then?
Someone or something mimicking Gabe's mother's voice can be heard calling his name from the other side of the door, and whatever it is really wants his attention as it bangs on the door with force. Then, as the door opens slightly, Gabe rushes over to it and something can be heard growling or hissing. TikTok viewers believe that something sinister is tormenting Gabe. Some suggest it could potentially be a skinwalker, while others say it could be a demon wanting to possess him. But what do you make of this? Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, this next scary clip comes from the subreddit Paranormal Encounters. The uploader claims that he had been hearing strange, unexplainable noises coming from his basement for a while. Too creeped out to check, he tries to ignore them. However, after several nights in a row, the sounds became even more eerie. Then, one night, he begins hearing his name being called. This is when he decides to go and investigate, and what he comes across left him absolutely terrified.
Hello? I heard like a clapping sound. So there's nobody. Hello? It's cold in here. What was that?
Man?
Hello?
Oh my God.
While down in the dark basement, he's startled by something behind him, but when he turns around, no one's there.
Bruh, this made my heart skip 3 beats just now. Damn.
However, did you spot it? The face of someone or something can be seen staring in, looking directly at him. He sees it and flees the basement in fear. Redditors of the subreddit Paranormal Encounters were left creeped out by this video. Many question the history of the OP's house, with user SkyBlueF saying, check if your house was built over an old cemetery or something 100 years ago. Maybe that location has history and energy. The OP then states that the house was built in 1902 over/near cave systems that were used as an underground railroad. So could this be the ghost of someone who passed away on the old underground railroad? Use the comments to share your thoughts.
Damn. That definitely looks
The
like a
next
demon.
set of clips that I put together come from a user named BV1150. The user from Texas says that he has been experiencing supernatural activity in his home for the last 2 years. Unfortunately, he states that it has got to the point where he has to sleep with the lights turned on one night when his friend is staying over. BV115
Yeah, Gormy says that's a demon. That ain't no ghost. Understandable.
Zero hears some bizarre noises coming from his wardrobe.
Ah, Virginia Nice. I don't know why, but I thought you were from the UK. Says I can do this all day. Oh, no, just throw it at him.
Get up.
Ooh.
Get up. Get up.
Yeah, I can do this all day. If you want to know where I'm from Ireland. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being reserved. You know what I mean? And classy. Good talking stash.
That Ouija board.
I'm getting out of this room. I can't sleep in here. This
BV1150 wakes his friend to go with him to check the wardrobe, but when they check, mysteriously, nothing's in there. But his experiences do not end there. On another night, while home alone, BV1150 begins hearing noises coming from his hallway directly outside his bedroom.
Okay, guys, I think this might be the last time.
What the fuck?
Did you see it? Here it
yeah.
is again, enhanced. At the opposite end of the hallway, a dark figure stands menacingly before charging towards BV1150, who quickly shuts the door and locks it. But just what the fuck is this? This scary video comes from a real estate agent who films viewings of homes for various clients. The following never there. Apparently, according to the security guard, nobody was meant to be in the building. The security guard searched the whole premises, but found nobody and no sign of a break-in or forced entry. The mysterious dark figure seen here has left the security guards stunned. They believe it's something supernatural. But what do you think? Is this a ghost or something else? Let me know.
That's what's up to Talking Stash.
This next clip was uploaded to TikTok by Jessica Mark.
Yo, that's what's up to Talking Stash. Yo, what's up to Mass King Shaggy Rogers? What's up Rachel Bateman? What's up I Could Do This All Day? Yo, what's up Jack Avery? Yeah. What's up Gormy? What's up Ray Chu?
Keys 785 and has gone viral across Spanish-speaking social media. The video shows a couple outside in a rural setting encountering something which has left viewers scratching their heads.
Olha aí, olha! Olha, minha gente, pelo amor de Deus, olha! Olha aí, ó!
What the fuck is
tá vendo
that?
aí, Triton? Tem gente que não acredita não numa porra dessa, olha! E tá se mexendo, olha! Misericórdia! Como é que pode uma porra dessa?
Caught on camera,
Hell no.
a ball of fire floats and moves right in front of the couple, mysteriously all on its own. But how? Social media users were quick to share their theories on just what on earth is going on here. Many believe that this may be a phenomenon known in Philippine mythology, such as the infamous San Telmo, which translated in English means Saint Elmo's fire. Stories surrounding these mysterious floating balls of fire have been documented since the Spanish colonial era. terror and have mostly occurred in rural areas. However, some believe this video is staged. But what do you think is going on here? Drop a comment below with your thoughts. This next clip was captured by a security camera left by a family who wanted to keep a watchful eye on their elderly relative in a care home. Apparently, according to the family, their relative had been complaining that a man kept visiting her in the night. The relative would suffer terrible nightmares and would awake to find the man standing at the side of her bed, but when she'd scream for help, he'd mysteriously vanish into thin air. At first, the family just brushed it off as one of her crazy stories, but one night, after the family had set up a camera to keep an eye on her, something is caught on camera.
Oh my God. The shit?
Something white is caught on camera, but what is it? The family believe that this is something paranormal and is likely something to do with the horror stories their relative had been telling them about. These incidents are not uncommon either. There are numerous reports of people feeling like they're being watched or that they can feel a presence in the room with them, but when they pluck up the courage to look, nobody's ever there. This next clip was captured on a family's baby monitor. What they caught while their baby was sleeping has left them horrified.
Hey, that's real, the talking stash. Yeah. I really like the fact that you take responsibility for making sure that everyone's having a good time, bros. Yeah. I like.
An apparition of what looks like a small child can be seen sitting on the chair right next to the sleeping baby. But all of a sudden, whoever this is disappears as the lights dim, only to reappear again when the lights brighten. Again, this family believe that this is something paranormal and would never ever have known something was literally.
Yo, what's up, Devontae Edwards? What's up, Rachel Bateman? What's up, Jack Avery? Yeah.
An arm's length away from their sleeping baby if they hadn't caught it on camera. Both of these videos have creeped viewers out. Many have highlighted the fact that we might not be as safe as we believe we are while we're sleeping, and frankly, that is quite alarming. The final video for today was shared a while back, but I haven't seen it posted on any other channels recently. The video shows a man exploring an old mausoleum all alone, or so he thought.
Es un panteón relativamente nuevo, tiene alrededor de 30 años funcionando. Sí se ve algo tenebroso, pero pues supongo que así son todos los...
Sounds like a dog whimpering.
¿Qué onda? ¿Qué es eso? Es un niño. Niño, ¿quién eres? Niño. ¿Qué diablos hace aquí un niño? ¿Quién eres, niño? ¿Qué pedo?
Oh.
Niño.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado sea tu nombre. Diablos.
From star where nearby. Then, all of a sudden, at the opposite end of the mausoleum, a dark, child-sized figure slowly takes form and eerily turns and stares at the man. The man can't believe his eyes and flees the mausoleum in fear. Viewers of this video believe that this is a demon taking the form of a child, while others say it's a ghost child that wanders and haunts the old mausoleum. But what do you think? Demon, ghost child, or something more sinister? You tell me. first ghost video was captured some time ago, but has recently resurfaced on Reddit. The uploader says that the following video was captured by a friend of his who installed CCTV cameras after being disturbed by terrifying noises outside his property for several nights in a row. 2 weeks after this footage was captured, the uploader's friend sadly passed away due to unknown circumstances. The footage you're about to see was recorded by a CCTV camera pointing towards his friend's driveway.
W's Jonathan. What the f is that? What? Nigga, you going instant transmission? Boom. And gone. The fuck would you go to Hogwarts? Huh? Must be the main protagonist from that movie Jumper. That's the second person that could teleport that we've seen this video.
Blurry white figure can be seen moving from right to left before completely vanishing out of sight. Many agree that this is a chilling example of the paranormal, citing the figure's movement, blurriness, and sudden disappearance as both authentic and creepy. Some point out the possibility of it being edited, but the OP states that his friend was an older gentleman and not the most tech savvy, so it would be highly unlikely that he would have been able to alter the video. But what do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera, and could it be the reason for the old man mysteriously passing away 2 weeks later? Let me know down below. If you're a fan of scary videos, this next clip comes from the subreddit Unexplained, but was originally uploaded to TikTok by a user named RealLifeSarah918 when she was on holiday.
I've never reacted to Tubbs.
At the Crescent Hotel in Arkansas, USA.
And the real Chima, I got you. Once I run out of scary stuff, I'ma turn on some Mentally Mitch, unless you want to send the other 30 through, to which case we will check out some Mentally Mitch immediately.
The Crescent Hotel, built in 1886, has a long history with the paranormal and, apparently, is host to numerous spirits, both good and bad. During the 1930s, the hotel also became an experimental cancer hospital. Guests have heard the cries of a falling man in the ceiling and experienced doors opening then slamming shut. Some of the ghosts are apparently friendly as well, with some reportedly playing tricks on guests and staff by moving their possessions and decorations around. The following is a clip of a member of staff speaking about one of the hauntings at the Crescent Hotel, and then what follows is truly creepy.
Okay, so this video I'm about to show you, it was from a guest who was staying here a couple years ago.
It kind of looked like that was Harry Potter that teleported.
Talking to, oh my God,
the
stage fright and everything.
Rogers. I think you're right.
Talking to the bartender. They built
definitely
up a
looked like a Harry Potter that
teleported.
teleported.
She was waiting to get checked into her room.
No,
there was two ladies. They went and got checked in. They were Snapchatting in the room, and it wasn't in the Snapchat they saw the ghost. It was as it was replaying. And they took it up here and showed Jay, and he was taken back. He even called the front desk to see how long they'd been checked in and to see if anybody else was with them. And it was just the two of them. They'd been checked in for like 20 minutes. And yeah, so it's a pretty good video.
Hotel in America, and my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime, looking for ghosts.
Did you
eyes shut? So early bedtime, looking for ghosts.
Did you catch that? Something dressed in white quickly zooms past the camera, but what was it? Redditors of the subreddit Unexplained have been fighting in the comments on just what on earth this is. Many agree with the OP that this is a quote, child ghost caught on video in Crescent Hotel.
Now that was Caucasian Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog and got some good credit. You know what I'm saying? Probably went out and got himself a high-paying job, you know, and a button-down, what's the type of clothes that white people like? Button-down construction work shirt, and just running past people's screens, scaring the shit out of us.
Hotel, highlighting that these fleeting apparitions are well documented throughout paranormal research.
No Samurai Gaming, I'm dying. I died 7 years ago. I was a lead scientist on a team of science people. And one day when we was testing out the gamma radiation of this brand new photon bomb, I went out there, we pressed the button. I was out there with my girlfriend Betty, you know what I mean? And we pressed the button to detonate the explosive for the gamma radiation. It didn't go out, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So I got out of the safety of where I was being protected from the gamma radiation of the bomb, walked up next to it, pressed the button, it blew up on me. Now every time I get mad, I get big and green, and I can jump 60, 80 feet into the air. I'm good, man.
Take this next clip, for example, which shows a patient in a hospital room when something is caught on camera.
Rachel Bateman. We gonna edit that out. Yep. Almost died. Almost took myself out on stream, people. At least I almost went out laughing. Didn't hurt one bit. Sonic the Hedgehog again. What the shit?
Again, a small dark figure flashes past the camera.
What the fuck is up with these speed demon ass ghosts? Is a ghost of the Flash? What the hell is... That's still scary. That's how you know it's real.
Again, a small dark figure flashes past the camera. As the camera panned around before and after, showing it was empty, it seems that the figure both
Shadow.
appeared and disappeared out of nowhere.
Yo.
So what do you make of these captures? Give
W's in the chat for the Masked King Shaggy Rogers, bruh. And for Jonathan the Gamer and the Real Chima. Bro, you guys are awesome, yo. Bro, I'm gonna stream all day, okay? I hope, unless I fall asleep, we streaming.
that they are very similar. Are they paranormal? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Yo, I might have to make a parody song called Don't Taste Me, I'm Streaming. Like, cause like females be trying to like hang out and I be streaming. So I'm gonna have to be Don't Taste Me, I'm Streaming. As I'm streaming.
This next clip was taken somewhere in Japan and shows a family of 3 in a car at a car wash. The father records his wife in the driver's seat and their son in the back and someone else.
Ooh, don't taste me, I'm streaming. Cause I'm streaming. Oh shit! What the shit is that? Hey, that's not funny. Hey, what the shit? No. Hey, no. Subscribers. I don't accept that disrespect. I use my Denzel Washington to denounce that disrespect. Absolutely not. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No. Nigga. You joking. You don't see this, baby girl? Show your pussy, bitch. I mean, or you don't see none of this? Nigga, look at that shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? No. Nigga, I can't.
Did you see
I
it?
can't do that
When the
one.
camera pans to the back, a transparent figure of a child can be seen sitting on the supposed unoccupied seat, staring menacingly at the family's son, who is completely unaware to whoever or whatever this is. And when the camera pans back, there's no transparent figure. At the time, even the father didn't see it, but when he reviewed the footage, he was understandably shocked by what he saw. The family believed that a demon has attached itself himself to their son, and viewers of this video agree. What do you make of this unsettling clip? Let me know.
Damn.
Uploaded to TikTok back in 2021 by user Leanne1818. This clip has left viewers horrified. Seeing her son happily playing outside, she decides to record the moment to add to their collection of happy memories. But what happens next is something Leanne just can't explain.
Yay! Alright, you guys, the Super Chat milestone is currently, well, we reached the Super Chat milestone. Good Lord. I forgot. The clips have been good. These ghost clips have been so good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Alright, you guys, next Super Chat milestone is 10 Super Chats. Does not matter the amount. You know what I'm saying? As it all goes towards upgrading our streaming equipment, aka. Oh, shit.
Leanne's son throws a toy in the distance, but then he seems to focus on something we can't see. Then, suddenly, he's pushed to the floor by some invisible force. This clip shocked TikTok viewers, sparking numerous discussions in the comments. The majority believe that Leanne's son was pushed by something only he could see, and unfortunately, Leanne's problems in the house do not end here, as when recording her son playing in the living room, she captures another creepy incident.
Does that dog have a penis? Why does Barney have a penis? Oh, it's his arm. Oh. Definitely his arm. Oh.
Leanne's son's attention is suddenly drawn behind him, and he can be heard saying, "Who's that?" Then he suddenly spins back around as if something just touched him on his back.
Your friend is giving you a free Kawasaki Ninja tomorrow. Damn, I need friends like you got.
The video then ends there. Unfortunately for Leanne and her family, these were not the only ghostly problems they experienced in this house. Since moving into the house, Leanne had been having terrible nightmares involving a mysterious man. After several unexplained incidents happened in the house, Leanne went and asked her neighbours if they knew anything about the house's past. And what they told her was truly chilling. The previous neighbours had also had similar paranormal experiences, which had resulted in them selling the house. The neighbours also showed Leanne a photograph, and to her horror, it was the very same man that she had been having nightmares about. Apparently, this man who had been visiting her at night had passed away in tragic circumstances in her house many years ago. Leanne decided enough was enough, and within 7.5 months of moving in, they packed up their belongings and left the house for good. TikTok viewers were left horrified by these credible clips uploaded in 2021 by Leanne. Many believe that the footage she captured is real, and it's a good job they packed up and left when they did. But what do you think is going on here? Use the comments to share your thoughts. This next clip comes from the subreddit Ghosts and has racked up almost 7,000 upvotes. The uploader says that, quote, "This video was filmed by a friend of my friend's brother a few years back. In the left corner of the video, you can see a figure dressed in white with black hair crawling out from under the trampoline. To this day, we have no idea who the person was." Here's the video. Did you spot it? No. White figure with dark hair slowly crawls out from under the trampoline before mysteriously fading into thin air. The clip, which was originally recorded on Snapchat, cuts out suddenly due to Snapchat's time restriction on clip recordings. To this day, the uploader and his friends have no idea who this is, and neither do Redditors in the Ghosts subreddit. The translucent figure crawling out from under the trampoline remains a mystery. What do you think? Is this a ghost caught on camera or something else? Let me know in the comments. Marcus Garcia, car garage owner based in Chile uploaded this creepy footage which he says is 100% real. Marcus, who lives on the property adjacent to his car garage, says that late one night a wrecked car was brought into the garage after a terrible accident the night before. The next day, Marcus noticed that one of his employees, Juan, was speaking very loudly and having an in-depth conversation with someone. However, disturbingly, nobody was on site other than Juan. Concerned.
Estoy revisando por la cámara.
The final ghost video for today comes from the Japanese ghost hunter channel Kurashiro. Shiro and his friend Tei venture out to an abandoned and supposedly haunted hospital in an attempt to capture paranormal activity on camera. The abandoned hospital, situated high up in a set of mountains, was said to have been destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. Rumor has it that the ghost of a woman inhabits the building, particularly in room 208. When the duo arrive, they set out to explore the dilapidated building, but not before setting up a night vision camera directly outside room 208 in the hopes of capturing any ghostly activity. While Shiro and Tei are elsewhere exploring the hotel, the static camera left outside room 208 captures something which has left their viewers spooked.
What the fuck?
Any ghostly activity. While Shiro and Tei are elsewhere exploring the hotel, the static camera left outside room 208 captures something which has left their viewers spooked.
Oh, hell no. What the shit is that?
Did you see that? Behind the broken screen door, something can be seen moving in the darkness. This footage was not seen until later on when the ghost hunters watched it back, and unfortunately for Tei, who at the time was unaware to what the static camera captured, the tension did not end there for him. The ghost hunters decide to split up. Tei chooses to stay inside the haunted room 208 upstairs, while Shiro explores elsewhere in the building. While terrified on his own, up in room 208, Tei encounters something which made his blood run cold.
How cold did it run? I'm feeling way better, Jack Avery. I don't feel any adverse effects from it. You know what I mean? My face was blown up like a freaking balloon last night, though. Uh-oh. Oh! You didn't hear the first one?
No. Oh!
Hey, what's up, Rosebird? Alright guys, the next super chat milestone is in 10 super chats. Doesn't matter from where or how much. Once we reach 10 super chats, we will immediately start playing games that are gonna scare the crap out of me and are more than likely going to be Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ghost Hunter Tei is calling out, some sort of dark shadow appears to reach out and touch him, but Tei says he didn't see anyone. Feeling creeped out, Tei flees the room in terror. Then, caught on Millie George, a popular TikTok user, records a TikTok live at home alone while doing her makeup. During the live stream, her viewers noticed something which sent shivers up her spine. Scared and all alone in her home, Millie live calls her friend Tommy to discuss what her viewers saw.
On the live, so, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like
like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door. I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright. Oh, that's cool.
I walked over to the back door.
Gaming, you said your childhood routines was built.
The camera was
like spent building motorcycles? That's awesome.
And you can see the back door there.
Johnson, you said you are in your early 20s right now.
Okay, I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just locked the door again. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Oh, you said your... Oh, goodness.
Look at
you said your grandpa used to be in the gang, C.Ho. Johnson?
On my phone, from my live.
CCTV That's kind of cool.
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
I used to hang out with gangbangers, but I never
what was
joined
you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look.
Yes, I definitely watch Invincible, Nathan Ramos.
Look,
Ramos.
Look. Okay, so... Alright, let me
Yeah,
go
I'm watching.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door. Look. There's no one there.
You're joking. Bro, this is like the Ring.
Oh,
and then, no. Look, it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh my god, you're joking.
Oh my god.
You're lying.
No, that's not a lie.
Head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
there's a
online.
little Chinese kid in there.
And then, I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me. And this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut. And I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
In the mirror's
wild.
reflection behind
that
Millie,
is hella
back
creepy.
door to her home mysteriously opens all by itself. And then what looks like a little girl can be seen entering Millie's home. Millie says she has no idea who this is. What's even more creepy is that Millie shows us she has a light with an automatic sensor outside her back door, which just didn't trigger at all when whoever appeared. So the question is, who or what is this? Is it a ghost as Millie's viewers believe? Let me know in the comments below. If you're a fan of Scarier. The next creepy clip was captured on a trail cam and uploaded to the YouTube channel NBTV. No stranger to posting trail cam sighting though back in April.
Never been drunk before.
Titled Shocking Trail Cam Footage No One Expected. Well, judging by the comments, that definitely seems to be the case.
Deal, Rosebird. What the shit is this? Deal, Rosebird. What the shit? Why does he look like he's walking and pooping at the same time? Motherfucker, what?
Captured on a trail cam in the dead of night, some sort of creature-like thing creepily crawls along in view of the camera. It shuffles its long legs and arms and slowly moves out of view, not before it stares at the camera with ominous, shining eyes. The start of the video states that this is a Rake creature, a humanoid creature that has been part of folklore and urban legends for many years. The creature has been linked to the likes of Slenderman and is said to inflict psychological torture on whoever it encounters. Viewers were left creeped out by this trail cam footage, believing that although it has human-like features, the proportions are distorted, making this video creepy as f***. This next ghost video comes from the Japanese ghost hunting channel Black Story. After being sent a request from a viewer, Kuro sets off on a solo adventure to explore a series of curved mirrors in a laneway in Tokyo, where the viewer who contacted Kuro claims there is a strong haunting presence. Apparently, locals and visitors to the area have reported seeing a mysterious shadowy figure standing behind them when they've looked in one of the street's curved mirrors. For the first part of the video, Kuro wanders around the area, documenting everything with his camera, and then, a short while into the video, he stumbles across a curved mirror.
Yep, I'm still going to the haunted house. Once we reach our super chat goal, which is our new streaming computer. Once we get to where I can upgrade my streaming computer, which we're already halfway there right now. You know what I'm saying? I would say the number, but there's people here. You know, there's people in the house. But so I'm gonna write it down where we're at so far.
検証を終わってカーブミラー先の道を歩いてます。なんかこの先にもカーブミラーがあって、そこもなんかやばいみたいな話を聞いたんでちょっと来たんですけど、どこやろカーブミラーどこだ。これですね。多分これです。
Oh no. Yeah, that's never good.
今人だってたよ。え？何今の？
Yeah, everyone has problems with their parents. I have many problems with my parents. You know what I mean? It's the circle of life. Yeah, you better run.
In the reflection of the street's curved mirror, a tall, dark figure can be seen just standing there, motionless, right behind Kuro, who sees it. But when he turns around in shock, there's no one there. Kuro checks all around him, but whoever or whatever it was appears to have just disappeared into thin air. Out, Kuro decides to cut his adventure short. Black Story's viewers were left spooked by this creepy video. Many believe that Kuro encountered the infamous ghost who locals and visitors to the area have reported seeing. Some even suggest it to be an actual shadow figure. What do you think this mysterious dark figure is? Is it something supernatural? Let me know what you think.
A man in Mexico named Antonio has a business where he builds, sells, and rents cabins in Mazamitla, Jalisco, Mexico. Late one night, he is working all alone outside an empty old cabin. Suddenly, he notices a strange flickering light coming from one of the windows. He pulls out his phone and records as he goes to check. And what he sees makes his blood run cold.
Uh-oh. Shit. Oh boy. They shooting? Who getting shot at? Oh hell, somebody just got toasted. Chalked. Who getting shot?
Now, Antonio is completely alone. There's not supposed to be anyone inside the cabin. But as he watches in terror, he sees someone in the flickering light, slowly approaching the window as if to look out at him.
Oh no.
And whoever this is has no discernible features and looks almost like a shadow even in the bright flickering light. Antonio gathers his courage and goes inside the cabin to investigate.
Alright, you guys, we got 3 more super chats. until we got 2 more super chats until we reach the FNAF, until we play FNAF 4. You know what I'm saying? 2 more super chats, but after this, we got some Mentally Mitch to check out. This community is like a family. For real, for real. Yeah. Fleek Squad. We're all Team Fleek. I mean, we got
Antonio
Fleek Squad.
is a bit nervous as he checks through the rooms, but the entire cabin is completely empty. Now, it should be noted that Antonio usually only uses his social media either to display properties he's worked on.
Oh my God!
Or what is this? From the shadows.
Yo.
This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewers Tuva and Sunniva from Norway. So Tuva says that she and her family moved into a new apartment in May of last year. And before this, they had never experienced anything paranormal. In fact, Tuva says that she and her sister Sunniva are very much skeptics. Or at least they were. Until this happened.
Ok, house tour. Så her rommet mitt. Der står jeg, der står Tuva. Ut her stua. Og det her...
The hell?
Her stua. Og det her...
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Was there something there previously?
Did you see it?
I did not
As
see it.
Sunniva is recording a video house tour for a friend, there is something black and weird just standing in front of the apartment door. The figure is so shadowy that it blends right into the darkness, but Sunniva says that she could easily see it with her naked eye. Sunniva lets out a frightened gasp and jerks her phone back so hard that it hits her other hand and knocks out the microphone. Now, when the video is brightened a lot, you can see that whatever this is actually blocks out the light from the peephole in the door.
Damn.
Sister Tuva says that a woman who was a former tenant passed away in the apartment. So could this be her presence still occupying their home? You decide. Unexplained. This first video was captured by CCTV somewhere in rural New Jersey.
What the shit? What the what?
So there's one bright light in the sky and another light almost seems to attack it. Now, I don't know if this is ball lightning or swamp gas or what the hell this might be. So, you tell me what you think. In this next video, a woman named Natasha says that her Ring doorbell camera caught something trying to yoink her bike.
Oh, it's trying to steal the bike? Yeah, I don't really need people to be funny. Yeah. You trying to steal a bike?
And in this clip, a baby is crawling across the floor when something seems to pull its leg.
Damn.
Now, usually with these baby videos, I just think it's the baby moving in a weird way and no big deal. But this kid's leg moves back at a very odd angle, and the baby seems to be a bit upset by whatever's back there.
Yeah, that's bad.
But as always, you decide. The jinn just outside. A man in Pakistan named Abdullah says that a few times over the last few months, some very strange things have been happening in his house. Late one night while he is sleeping, things start to get really weird.
Corn? अब्बा
The hell?
अपना नाम बताओ पहले मुझे अपना नाम मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला अपना नाम बताओ तुम्हारा अब्दुल्ला मैं हूं तुम नहीं हो नहीं खोलना मैंने
Damn. Damn. That's wild.
Okay. मुझे ऐसी कुर्सी आती है मैं ऐसी कुर्सी बनना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा.
If you guys are wondering why it costs money for me to make songs, because we got to hit the studio. You know what I'm saying? That's where all my best music has been made, the studio. And it's about $50 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes more. Sometimes 75. But yeah, that pays for the studio time that it takes, you know what I mean, in order for me to make the music. That's why, and that way, you know what I'm saying, like, but yeah, you guys know how the recording process goes already. More than likely.
निकल जाओ यहाँ से. आओ अंदर आओ.
Oh hell no.
आओ अंदर आओ. जो भी हो. मगर मेरी एक बात याद रखना. जहाँ से भी तुमने जो भी करना तुम.
Something seems to plead with Abdullah to enter his room. Something that claims to actually be him.
Why would you let it in?
Abdullah believes that it might be a jinn or shapeshifter, as these entities are often said to imitate others to try to fool them. When Abdullah opens the door, something seems to actually come inside as a poster on the wall falls to the floor. Abdullah believes that a jinn might be attached to him and that he might have made a terrible mistake by letting it in.
You think?
आओ अंदर आओ.
You think?
आओ अंदर आओ.
Abdullah tries to prove what he is experiencing in a live stream.
And I thought I should just come live because some people just don't believe this thing. I've heard some knocking.
But unfortunately, nothing happens. But weeks later, Abdullah gets a strange visitor again, and he is terrified.
मैंने नहीं खोलना. हाँ भाई ना
Yo, how much did it cost you to build your home studio, your home built studio, Sync Welch? How much did it run you? I know your pain.
पीछे तंग मत करो. मैंने नहीं खोलना इसे.
This gotta be falling for the okie doke.
Abdullah stammers as he recites a verse from the Quran, but this only seems to make matters worse. He yanks the door open, and nothing there. After this last odd encounter, Abdullah says that he hasn't experienced anything since. But is this a jinn terrorizing poor Abdullah, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It's definitely
You
something.
decide. Scurry videos. So
Scurry
a few
videos.
more funny and or weird videos to end out this list.
Yeah, bad boy
sometimes
Staffy.
ghosts move things
You ain't lying.
alone and just generally make a lot of noise.
Yeah.
Sometimes at Halloween, you might try to scare your friend with a creepy mask, but he might have the same idea. And finally, sometimes your ghost hunt in an old building might find a, not ghost.
Oh, there's a TV.
Why did it just close, bro?
Raccoons?
Oh my god! What the What the
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you back.
All that this nigga look like. Please don't tell people. Nigga.
The Spectre. This creepy photo was captured inside a haunted hospital in Virginia, USA, and uploaded to the subreddit Ghosts by user Toro. 2105. Story has it that a family member visiting a patient at this hospital began hearing eerie, haunting noises and the sounds of tapping on the glass door to the room they were in. Creeped out, but unable to see anything, they decided to use their camera to see if the lens would capture something, and to their horror, it did. Captured on camera, a ghostly figure can be seen standing by the door, peering in through the glass. But who is it? The figure, translucent and otherworldly, appears to be watching the person holding the camera. Reddit users of the subreddit Ghosts were left spooked by this photograph, with many believing this to be a genuine ghost caught on camera. User SLH63 is convinced and straight up says that they 1000% believe it's an apparition. However, some argue that it's simply just a reflection of the curtains, causing an effect known as pareidolia. This is where our minds perceive a familiar pattern, typically a face, where none actually exist. But what do you think? Ghost caught on camera, or just our eyes playing tricks on us?
Nah.
Let me know down below.
It looks kind of real.
Scary video. This next ghost video comes from TikTok, uploaded by Troy Lego1. Troy says that he's been experiencing strange things around his home, specifically horrifying sounds and banging coming from the opposite side of his basement door in the attic for some time, and he suspects it could be something paranormal or a demon. Troy decides to set up CCTV cameras inside his home to document what is going on. He sets up one camera covering the basement door and one in the attic, both areas where the activity has been happening. The next morning, Troy leaves for work, and his static camera pointed towards the basement records this.
Oh. Damn. What the shit? The fuck? What type of shit? Oh.
The ceiling fan starts spinning. Then a banging noise can be heard echoing off the basement door, and suddenly the door slowly opens for a few seconds before something can be heard growling. The door then slams shut. For several days, no activity is recorded. However, just over a week later, one afternoon, the camera caught this.
What the hell? Run? Uh-oh. Oh. No. No. All full here, buddy. Not taking any of that. Then. Really? Oh. Oh.
Knocking and growling can be heard coming from Troy's basement. Then the door violently swings open before stopping abruptly. The chairs under the dining table can then be seen moving, and then the door to the basement slams shut. But then the haunting sounds of growling and banging follows. The door swings open again, and a heavy bench then slams into the wall. After this recording, the activity again dies down for several days. Almost 2 weeks later, this happens.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that ghost ain't playing. That ghost.
A chair slides out from under the table and then slides in a different direction. Another chair then moves out somehow on its own. Troy arrives home and is confused with why the chairs are there. He checks the house for burglars, but all looks clear. So he ventures down to the basement, but then the door slams shut right behind him. Creeped out, he races back out. Convinced the activity is something paranormal, Troy decides to check the camera footage from the attic to see if it had captured anything up there, and well, it seems like it did.
The whole house hella needs some sage. Please, something don't crawl out of that. Please. 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 Please? Oh no.
Orbs can be seen floating around the room. Then a little door in the wall slowly slides open before closing shut. TikTok viewers have been left creeped out by these videos uploaded by Troy Legault 1. Many are convinced that the unsettling footage he's captured and uploaded to his page provides undeniable evidence of paranormal activity, speculating that a malevolent poltergeist may inhabit his home. But what's your take? Is Troy truly being haunted by something sinister? Share your thoughts in the comments. Night Visitor. This next entry has really stirred up a debate over on the subreddit Ghosts. A user who lives alone and doesn't typically believe in the paranormal was awoken by a particular disturbance just as they were drifting off to sleep. Venturing out to investigate, they found their treadmill mysteriously running, even more unsettling since it requires a specific lanyard key to activate, which was firmly in place. Hoping to find a logical explanation, they quickly pulled up their surveillance footage. What they discovered was chilling. Caught on their motion sensor camera, a mysterious female figure in a white dress can be seen. Reacting swiftly, they arm themselves and check every area of their home, ensuring there was no intruder. They even turned on the floodlights and scanned the surroundings, but all was clear. Delving deeper into the timestamps, a struggling pattern emerged. The light went off, and within a minute, it reappeared, triggering the motion detector. Redditors over in the subreddit Ghosts were quick to jump into a heated debate, with comments pouring in from every direction, amassing over 1,000 in total. The top comment by Narrow Weakness 4719
Hey, what's up, Huncho?
"That is a ghost. That's the best photo evidence I've probably ever seen. The woman is definitely facing away from the camera. I don't think that's an
Alright, y'all, when we reach the super chat milestone, we gonna keep on watching clips.
natural person. Why would some random woman go in
Yo,
and
turn
start up the
up.
treadmill and make
Yo,
all
love you
kinds
back,
of
King Teddy the
noise?
Angry.
Wanna wake the person
Yo,
up who lives
W's
there.
in
But
the
as
chat.
always,
W's in the chat for King Teddy the Angry. Just super chatted 5 directly to the YouTube channel, bro. Bro, turn up, man. Love you guys, man. You guys have great energy tonight, yo. Yo, W's in the chat.
did you see it? While the shutters were moving, a mysterious white figure can be seen slowly peeking in around the door before it slips away
That's
out
racist.
of sight. Mr. Ishikawa shared this story of the house and this video footage with the Fourth Wall team via email, and of course, they became interested. The Fourth Wall team sends a cameraman to visit the empty house alone late at night, and within minutes of stepping foot into the house, he captures something rather creepy.
Damn, only minutes? Shit. Oh.
The sounds of someone talking startles the person recording, but when he looks inside, there's no one there. Spooked by this, the cameraman decides to set up multiple night vision cameras around the empty property, with one pointing directly at the garage shutters. This is what that camera caught.
Oh. Oh. Bro, them feet look wild. Where's the legs?
Something can be heard scratching and rattling the garage shutters, and then a pair of legs eerily walk by before they mysteriously disappear into thin air.
That's wild.
Viewers have been left spooked. The harrowing tale of the house, combined with the creepy footage of these phantom legs passing the garage shutters, has left many scared to go to sleep at night. An overwhelming number are now convinced that the shadows of the past still haunt this home, but the question remains, what's your verdict? Share your thoughts below in the comments. Haunted Highway. This next creepy video was captured by a driver named Mitch as he journeyed along the Hume Highway near Bardia, Australia, a highway that, for some, carries whispers of hauntings and apparitions, stories of figures appearing and then vanishing into thin air. Most notably among these tales is the legend of a ghostly woman who, over the years, has been said to make brief appearances only to disappear without a trace. One evening, just before 8 PM, Mitch's dashcam caught something deeply unsettling.
Oh, good.
The silhouette of what appears to be a young child emerges and stands ominously in
pizza?
the middle of the road. The mysterious ghostly figure, seemingly draped in a large jacket or blanket, appears to step out towards Mitch's vehicle as he approaches. Mitch, hindered by the toy hauler he was towing, found it impossible to stop without risking a collision. Shocked and concerned, his mother, seated beside him, quickly called the emergency services, reporting the unnerving sighting. They later reached out to the local police station, believing their footage might assist any potential investigation. To their relief, they were informed that the child had been found and was safe. But the story takes an even eerier turn. New South Wales police later announced that no child was discovered, despite an exhaustive search that continued till the early hours of the next day. They found no missing child reports, deepening the mystery. So, who or what did Mitch's dashcam capture that haunting night? Was it a wandering spirit from the highway's haunted tales, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Behind you.
Damn.
This next entry comes from the subreddit Paranormal, uploaded by Who Doesn't Write. Several years ago, the OP took the following photo you're about to see on his mother's iPhone. He originally wanted to take a burst of pictures as a joke, just to spam the camera roll on his mum's phone. But when his mum flicked through the dozens of photos he took, it turned out there was a mysterious dark stain on one of the photos, which she just couldn't quite understand.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
Captured in one of the snapshots, a chilling, shadowy figure appears, lurking ominously in the background behind the OP. The menacing figure seems to hover eerily over his left shoulder, yet, in the photograph taken mere milliseconds later, the figure is barely discernible. And then, in the subsequent shot, the figure has vanished entirely. Members of the paranormal subreddit found themselves deeply unnerved by this chilling photograph, snapped mere milliseconds apart from the others. Many users were intrigued and pressed for details. User 1020 Farmhouse asks, aside from that crazy photo, did other strange things occur in your house? The OP replied with, quote, some things have happened to me as well as some of my family members, but not things that couldn't be explained, except my brother's bed shaking and a voice that said, go away. Through the radio in both my brother's and my room, we had different frequencies. It said it in another language though, not English. Starry Fox then says, how the f are you so casual about that?
Man.
The majority of the paranormal subreddit lean towards belief in the haunting nature of the photo, with many labeling it as an image of a
pineapple pizza's cool.
figure. Yet, as always,
pineapple and
the
extra
truth
cheese
remains
pizza.
open to interpretation. What's your take on this eerie snapshot? Let me know down in the comments. The neighbors.
I only like pineapple on extra cheese pizza.
Many of us have tales of peculiar neighbors, but this TikTok user took it to another level. While out for a solitary walk, she captured this spine-chilling footage.
Going for a walk and I look up and I see my neighbors.
The lights can be seen flickering on and off. She looks inside, and her neighbors can be seen acting rather strange. Then, all of a sudden, they all creepily turn together at once and stare out right to the girl recording. The video then ends there, and no more videos were uploaded after that.
Oh, hell no.
TikTok users were left creeped out to by this video. Many are anxious,
yeah, I hope you ran, baby.
speculating about the fate of the uploader, given the
She shoulda
singular
ran.
nature of the video. However, others argue it might be a well-crafted hoax. But the question remains, what's your verdict? Leave a comment with what you're thinking. The attachment.
Nigga.
This entry was posted to the subreddit Ghosts by user.
Alright guys, after this video, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead, roll up out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit. I'm probably gonna hit a video game arcade. Made a video game arcade bar. You know what I mean, there's one called Player One out here. Love that place.
Uncle Hobbs, and is titled Bone-Chilling Picture, and well, I can't argue with that. Captured in the photograph, a young boy looks straight at the camera, but there's something else. A translucent yellow figure hovering just above him. His eyes, nose, and mouth eerily clear. While some argue it's just a camera glitch or motion blur, others can't shake the feeling that this is something otherworldly, perhaps even an attachment. The image leaves us with an uneasy feeling, the kind that lingers. So, what do you think is going on here? Use the comments to share your thoughts. Demons Watch. This next ghost video comes from the Turkish ghost hunting channel.
Oh man, that's gonna be awesome.
Where they
Ready Player 2 is gonna be freaking awesome.
venture up a hillside that's supposedly haunted. Legend has it that a demonic creature is rumored to wander the hillside late at night, guarding sacred treasures from thieves. For the first part of the video, Aziz, Ahmet, and the team drive to the area and make their way up the hill. Then, at around 13 minutes into the video, they capture something incredibly chilling.
Ben sana okuyacağım bakalım. Gel. Tam benim arkamda otur. Aziz. Abi. Sen benimle yanımda otur.
Sen okumadın değil mi başta?
Yok daha okumadım. Ondan olabilir evet. Korunuyor çünkü şimdi burası.
Oku abi sen bir an önce.
Ömer abi bak şu taş dikleşti. Orada öyle değil.
Ahmet sakın şu an her yerde çıkabilir, her an çıkabilir. Bu...
Allah Ömer abi, Ömer abi sanda.
Bir dakika.
Sanda.
Nerede? Yukarı. Tamam gördüm. Gördüm bir dakika bak. Gördüm.
Boynuzlara bak.
Come on, bro.
Ahmet,
really?
Yapar bu Ahmet.
Please, that.
Boynuzu şaş yapar bak.
Büyük boynuzlu olan.
Burayı
I mean,
koruyan boynuzu şaş yapar bu çok.
Nah.
Panik yapma bak.
That better not be real.
Gelebilir. Sakın panik yapma bak. Görüyor musun? Şu an bize bakıyor.
It looked like the protagonist of a Beauty and the Beast.
Bu tılsımla çıktı.
Damn.
Ama çok güçlü Ahmet. Var mı başka yerde var mı?
Aşağıda Ömer abi. Ömer abi yakında. Arkama geldi Ömer abi. Arkama geldi.
Tamam. Aziz. Aziz Ahmet'i dur buradan.
Yeah, Alex Trinity. It's gonna be a great movie.
Something with glowing eyes can be seen watching the team from the shadows. Whoever or whatever this is appears to be crouched on all fours and has a huge pair of horns on its head, like some sort of demonic creature. Aziz and Ahmet believe that this is the demonic creature that has been rumoured to lurk up in these hills, and their viewers believe it is too. But what do you think? Did these ghost hunters encounter a demon on camera? I'll leave that for you to decide. The Marine Mirage. This bizarre clip was uploaded to the YouTube channel Deep Sea Oddities and has left experts baffled. Captured during a 2002 ROV expedition off Sanriku, Japan, a camera filming a squid captures something nobody can explain.
Word? But that's in the water though. There's ghosts underwater? I mean...
All of a sudden, flash of light zooms past the squid, but what is it? The comment section is awash with theories, with many wondering just what on earth is this flash of light deep in the ocean.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You know what I'm saying? Hope you guys are having a great night. You know what I'm saying? Twisms.